The tarmac at the Kimball Municipal Airport was transformed into a law enforcement training course Wednesday. An emergency vehicles operations course was set up between the terminal and the large hangars at the east end of the property. This course was designed to help law enforcement practice pursuits. All personnel and vehicles from the Kimball Police Department were involved in the training. EVICs like the one set up Wednesday can train emergency responders on complex pursuit techniques like pit maneuvers, but are also used for basic training, learning how to safely stop and collision avoidance techniques. The Kimball Police Department will also have 2 less lethal weapons trainings this summer. Other agencies are expected to be in town for those events. On Saturday, April 20, 2024, the Kimball Sheriff's Office and Kimball EMS responded to a 1-vehicle rollover on South Highway 71. There are no serious injuries. On Saturday, April 20, 2024, the Kimball Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop resulting in the arrest of Melissa Now, 38, for driving under suspension. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty. The Kimball County Sheriff's Office responded to a stab wound at Kimball Health Services on Friday, April 19, and upon further investigation, determined the victim was wanted out of Campbell County, Wyoming. Michael Hammond Jr. was involved in a domestic dispute in Campbell County on Thursday, April 18. When he allegedly attempted to kill his partner, she stabbed him in self-defense, said Deputy Greg Taylor. Hammond fled the scene and drove to Burns, Wyoming, where his parents drove him to Kimball Health Services. Hammond sustained a knife wound serious enough that the hospital was legally required to report it to the authorities. After further investigation, Taylor notified the Wyoming Division of Criminal Investigation, after which they stated that Hammond was a suspect in a felony attempted murder. Hammond was transported to Regional West Medical Center for further treatment. When he was released, the Scottsbluff Police Department arrested him for the Wyoming warrant that included attempted first-degree murder, strangulation of a household member, and assault. A family member of Hammond, Kevin Boljak, was arrested by the Kimball County Sheriff's Office on unrelated charges. The deputies determined that he was subject of a Kimball County warrant. Boljak was arrested for failure to pay a warrant and for driving under suspension. The Kimball School Board voted unanimously to transition to a 4-day week schedule for the upcoming school year. The schools are currently on a 4.5-day schedule, with Wednesdays being a half-day. The school board and the teachers first discussed the idea of transitioning to a 4-day week schedule in November of 2023. After which they sent out a survey through the school's websites and social media for public input. The board discussed the results of the survey in a December board meeting, and made the final approval in the March meeting. Superintendent Trevor Anderson said the public opinion was mostly positive. However, parents were concerned about childcare for their elementary kids and food services for all the kids. The school district will implement 2 programs to alleviate the concerns. One being students from pre-K through 12 will have access to food services Friday mornings at Mary Lynch Elementary. In addition, the elementary after-school program Elite that currently operates on Wednesday afternoons will now be offered on Fridays from 8 a.m. to noon. School Board President Travis Cook says the reason the discussion happened so quickly is because the teachers' contracts were up for renewal this year, which would need to include the change in the schedule. If we were going to move to 4 days, this was the year to do it, Cook said. The Christmas, Thanksgiving, and spring breaks will remain similar. Graduation in May for high school seniors will be pushed back by 1 week. The school days for students will be lengthened from about 7 hours per day to 8 hours per day so that they still meet the required instructional hours. The teachers and staff will also work an hour longer per day, but they will get most of the Fridays off. The professional development they currently attend on Wednesday afternoons will be reduced to about 1 Friday a month. It will either be a full day or half-day event, depending on what month it is and where it falls on the calendar. Cook says the half-day on Wednesdays is just not feasible anymore. Quite a bit of students in the district are farm kids, so they are spending just as much time on the bus as they are in school on Wednesdays. The staff members who are also farmers will benefit from the Friday off. We're an agricultural-based community where a lot of the people who work at the school also work on a farm, so it would provide an extra day of farming, Cook says. As for the teachers, Cook says they feel like there isn't enough time on Wednesdays to have a useful lesson. Social studies teacher Matthew Schaup says he is ecstatic for the short week, and not for the day off, but a little extra teaching time the rest of the days will go a long way in his lessons. It's easier to do more with less, Schaup says. Even just 5 more minutes makes a big difference in being able to better explain a topic. Cook also adds that this is not a new idea. 4 surrounding school districts are on a 4-day week schedule, and the members of their school board said their communities combated the childcare obstacle by some of the high school students offering to babysit on the days off. Anderson says it's hard to tell what will work well and what won't until after a year of the schedule, but he added that one perk of students having Fridays off is oftentimes those who are on teams that travel for events and games typically do so on Fridays, so this way, they are not missing class time. I'm sure there will be some ups and downs throughout the year, but with effective communication we can see it through, Anderson says. Well, Panhandle Auto Group of Kimball has moved from 703 East Highway 30 to 601 West Highway 30, the Wolf Auto Chevrolet building of Kimball. They are now located at 601 West Highway 30. Kimball, Nebraska 69145. On Monday, April 22, 2024, the Kimball County Sheriff's Office assisted the Nebraska State Patrol with the arrest of Dennis M. Bellis Bedoya for DUI high-test second offense interlock violation and reckless driving. The Arbor Day Foundation has recognized Kimball as a Tree City USA for the 32nd year in a row. The achievement honors the town's commitment to effective urban forest management. Kimball achieved this recognition by maintaining a tree board, having a tree care ordinance, dedicating an annual community forestry budget of at least $2 per capita, and hosting an Arbor Day observance and proclamation. Kimball's tree board ensures that the city trees are healthy and nurtured. Mayor John Morrison says this recognition means that people in Kimball care enough to have a board like that to take care of the trees in Nebraska. Morrison urges the citizens of Kimball to celebrate Arbor Day in support of protecting the trees and woodlands. You plant trees for the future, you don't plant them for now, he said. Arbor Day is April 26th and Kimball's Arbor Day celebration this year will be at Gotti Park on Thursday afternoon, April 25th at 2 p.m. The Mary Lynch Elementary 4th graders are coming to the celebration to learn how to plant trees by planting their very own in Gotti Park. Chief Executive of the Arbor Day Foundation Dan Lamb said in a statement, Tree City USA communities see the positive effects of an urban forest firsthand. The trees being planted and cared for by Kimball are ensuring that generations to come will enjoy a better quality of life. Additionally, participation in this program brings residents together and creates a sense of civic pride, whether it's through volunteer engagement or public education. The Tree City USA program is sponsored by the Arbor Day Foundation in partnership with the U.S. Forest Service and the National Association of State Foresters. The Arbor Day Foundation, founded in 1972, is the largest nonprofit organization dedicated to planting, nurturing, and celebrating trees. Since then, almost 500 million Arbor Day Foundation trees have been planted in neighborhoods, communities, and cities worldwide.
That is all in local news.
At Kimball State Bank and Kimball Insurance, products we offer are home, auto, business, truck, farm, life, boat, RV, motorcycle, ATV, rental homes, vacant homes, and SR-22 auto policies. Hours of operation are Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Fridays 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays by appointment and closed on Sundays. We are conveniently located at 205 South Locust Street, 4 blocks west of the stoplights off Highway 30. For more than a century, Kimball State Bank and Insurance has been serving our community and will continue for more years to come. Call us at 308-235-4629 for more information, or stop by 205 South Locust Street.
Book your session to-do list. Schedule a massage, get a massage, and book your next massage. Call 308-235-5189. Massage day is the best day. Book a session soon. Call 308-235-5189. Dino's Pet Spa is a groomer Nadine Munk with over 25 years of experience. They do big or small pets, cat grooming, hand scissoring, fluff dry, pick up and drop off, and deshitting. Warm hearts and cold noses. We love them all. Walk-ins are welcome. They are located at 303 East 3rd Street, Kimball, Nebraska 69145. Call for appointment at 308-386-8243.
Double Diamond Farms in Kimball, Dix, and Bushnell, Nebraska have hay for sale. Grass/alfalfa mix. Oats/alfalfa mix, beardless forage wheat, golden German hay millet, pearl millet, sweet leaf sorghum, oats/beardless forage wheat mix, and alfalfa. All 4x4 squares. Feed test is available. Freight options are available. The hay is for sale. Call 970-466-2979. The 4th annual UMF Benefit Poker Run is coming up on Saturday, April 27, 2024. Poker hands are $20 for one or $25 for two. All vehicles are welcome to join in the fun. It's not just for motorcycles. For the Oregon Trail Community Foundation Firefighter Ministry. They are proud to support first responders. For any questions, please call Harley at 308-672-0069 or Mike at 308-631-9126. There will be a 50/50th drawing and live auction. If there's any bad weather, it will be rescheduled to Saturday, May 4, 2024. Sign up from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Kickstands up and car doors shut at 11:10 a.m. at the Frontside Bar and Grill at 1001 Avenue in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. The second stop will be at the Chimney Rock Golf Course and Restaurant in Bayard, Nebraska. The third stop will be at Frankie's Bar and Grill in Bridgeport, Nebraska. The fourth stop will be at Silver Dollar in Sidney, Nebraska. The fifth stop will be at Chute No. 7 in Kimball, Nebraska. And the sixth stop will be at Red's Bar and Grill in Mitchell, Nebraska. Poker hand will be announced at 5:30 p.m. and will be directly followed with live auction. You can draw an extra card for $5 at Red's. With Bobby Kuhlman. Love Your Gut Sourdough Bread Workshop Saturday afternoon, May 4th from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Kimball Public Library. Learn the basics of sourdough. The Love Your Gut Sourdough Bread Workshop is brought to you by Kimball Public Library and Western Nebraska Community College. For more information, visit kimballpubliclibrary.org or call 308-235-4523. Cost is $30 per person. You register at the library. Dead Man's Saloon is coming up in downtown Kimball. Join us for our annual Murder Mystery Theater hosted by the Friends of the Kimball Library. Saturday, May 18, 2024. Have a luncheon at 2 p.m. at the KCTS building. Cost is $20 per ticket, or supper at 6 p.m. at the Eagles. Cost for that is $30 per ticket. Sponsored by Friends of the Kimball Library and Kimball Public Library. Call 308-235-4523 or stop by with any questions. Mark your calendar for Saturday, May 4th for Casino Night. The Kimball Hospital Foundation Casino Night will be held on Saturday, May 4th from 6 to 11 p.m. at the Sagebrush. People must be 21 or older to attend. Cost is free admission, however a $50 donation per person is much appreciated. They will have casino quality games, great food, and fun. They will also have live auction to follow. Cash in your chips to win cash prizes.
From the KIMB Weather Center, this is your weather outlook for the next week. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 9 p.m. Some of the storms could produce gusty winds. Partly cloudy, with a low around 42. South-southeast wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Thursday, a slight chance of showers between noon and 3 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 p.m. Some of the storms could be severe. Partly sunny, with a high near 72. Southeast wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Thursday night, showers and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could be severe. Low around 43. Breezy, with a north-northeast wind 10 to 15 miles per hour becoming northwest 15 to 20 miles per hour after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Friday showers and possibly a thunderstorm before noon, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after noon. High near 60. Windy with a northwest wind 25 to 30 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 80%. Friday night, a chance of rain and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy, with a low around 39. Breezy. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Saturday, rain with thunderstorms also possible after noon. High near 51. Chance of precipitation is 100%. Saturday night, rain and possibly a thunderstorm before midnight, then rain likely. Mostly cloudy, with a low around 34. Breezy. Sunday rain likely, mainly before noon. Mostly cloudy, with a high near 53. Breezy. Sunday night, a slight chance of rain before midnight. Partly cloudy, with a low around 32. Monday sunny, with a high near 66. Breezy. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 39. Next Tuesday sunny, with a high near 72. Next Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. And next Wednesday, mostly sunny, with a high near 76. That is your weather outlook for the next week. Patchy, local dense fog is forecast to develop overnight Wednesday and early Thursday morning. Visibility less than 1 mile is possible in localized areas. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected to develop on Thursday afternoon. Some of the storms could be severe. The primary hazards for the strongest thunderstorms are large hail up to 1-inch diameter or larger, damaging wind gusts of 60 miles per hour, frequent lightning, and an isolated tornado. Moderate to localized heavy rainfall is possible on Thursday afternoon into Friday afternoon during thunderstorm activity. Another round of showers and thunderstorms are forecast to arrive across the region by this weekend.